Why hello everyone, this is Wolfblood, and today's video will be with Deku was in the Tremors series. Well, he's, he's going to be part of the series. Alright, so we're still going to be quirks and everything, but there's not going to be a whole lot of characters, so I'm going to ask some of my friends and for something real quick. I'll be right back. Okay, one person is going to be Kirishima. I do not know who else is going to live in the tiny town because I have no idea. I know Bakugo 100%. Can't get rid of Bakugo. And Todoroki 100%. So this is a small town. Oh no, I forgot to tell them that. You know what? Fuck it. So Kirishima, Bakugo, Shou, and Deku will be in this small town for now. But where this is going to go? Oh, I want to say, hey, Bakugo, oh, Kirishima. I think that will be it. That will be actually American. Yes, they will be actually. This is going to be in America because that's when the first Tremors movie takes place in America. And I guess I will have them. They will be going to Japan eventually, but right now to the video. Back to the main story. We start out with Inko Midoriya. This is in Japan, just to let you know, giving birth to a brand new baby boy named Izuku Midoriya. Well, this boy, he, his, he, he it seems off. Yeah, he just seems a little off, but in all else, he's a normal, healthy baby boy. So, 4 years later, it's quick and relax. Yes, ow. It's Deku does have a quirk. I know I've been giving him a lot of quirks. I know. I'm sorry. But my wife, so I don't really fucking care. Oh yeah. Warning, blood and gore. Lots of it. This is for fucking Tremors. Ooh, I'm going to give you a background on what this is. That is a graboid, my dear friends. If you don't know what a graboid is, or you never seen the movie Tremors, which I won't be surprised at, it ain't a very big or popular movie, but it's good. So, what graboids are basically giant fucking worms that eat people. That's the best way to describe them. For fucking worms size of whales and eat people. The graboids has 3 life stages. There is the main graboid. I see 4 life stages. 4 life stages. Graboid, Shaker, Ass Blaster, and a Ryu. In in Japanese, I believe it means dragon. In I believe Tremors 4, it tells you the story of the Tremors and what happens if they do hatch. Let me tell you something. They're fast little fuckers, and they basically can fly. So yeah. Give me 1 second. So, a little thing about graboids: never ever be on the sand. Rule 1 for graboids: if they're near you, never walk, never make sounds. If you are on the sand, so you have to be extremely quiet and do not move whatsoever. If you move, you die. Okay. For the strikers, basically, you just have to be super quiet and hide your body heat. They can see heat, and they're fast little fuckers. Ooh, another thing is, never let them eat. The more they eat, the more they reproduce, aka make more of. They reproduce asexually, so that means they can puke well themselves out, and basically it's a clone. Yeah, they basically can clone themselves. And no, they do not have quirks, by the way. If I give them quirks, they will be hell of OP. And there is a evolved form of each version. The next version is the Ass Blaster. These things can fucking fly. Like, basically, they just fucking fire out flames. So, yeah. There's no evolved form. So I'm going to tell you the evolved forms of the graboids and Ass Blasters real quick. Evolved form. You see that little red things? Hold on, let me find a picture of more than one mouse. Okay, I couldn't find the life cycle, but yeah, basically, these are, see, those mouths, yeah, those snake-like things, that's their tongue, and each graboid has at least 3 pairs. So, evolved form of graboids, the 3 mouths can actually detach from itself and go far different distance. That's in Tremors 5, A Cold Day in Hell, and maybe in the new Tremors. So yeah, if you, I advise you watch the movies, honestly. But yeah, back to the story. So yeah, 4 years later, Deku actually got his quirk. His quirk is known as Tremors. What his quirk is able to do, um, it will be just like the Graboids. So instead of him being underground, he's on top. So every step someone makes, he's able to feel the vibrations on the ground. Which he will be amazing hero, but here's a little thing about his quirk. He can cause tremors. Like, not full-on blown earthquakes, but he can cause them. If he stomps his foot
Can you say hi to Auntie?
on. Sorry about that interruption, my little bear. Bugged me so. Yeah. And so yeah. Deku actually, you know what? I'm going to kind of change his quirk. It's going to be known as Tremors, but I'm going to change Inkos and Sasasi. And yes, Sasasi is going to be part of this video. No, he's going to live. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to kill him off. And maybe I'm thinking about it actually, but maybe not. But okay, there might be a little bit of league. Not going to lie, but we're not going to be there for too long. But yeah, Deku's Inko's quirk is known. I want to say she's the one with the vibrations under her feet. So, how she can detect earthquakes and stuff. So, she's also. I want to say Inko is not really hero, but she just warn people. She's a person who does look for earthquakes. So she does have a pretty. I guess she is a pro hero, but she's a very low rank. She doesn't deal with villains. She only deals with natural disasters, but sometimes she deals with villains because her quirk is more meant for, you know, earthquakes. But Sasasi's quirk is going to be known as earthbending. Yes, I am bored. So, earthbending. He can literally bend earth. So, I'm going to mix Deku's quirk with that. Like Tremors. So, terraforming. Yeah, you know what? Deku's quirk is going to be known as terraforming. So, what does this quirk does? It's quite simply, um, it's actually pretty easy to describe this quirk. It's basically, I can't remember the girl's name from Avatar. Hold on. Can't exactly remember her name, sorry. And I tried to look it up. Didn't work well for me. Um, well, it's basically like her. I can't remember her name. I know she's blonde, so. Hold on. Maybe someone else knows. You know what? Screw it. So, yeah. Uh, um, but Deku ain't blind, so. Not gonna lie. Sorry for all the cuts. Trying to figure out the name. Yeah, screw it. And, huh. Yeah, I want to say the, the time for the checkup with the doctors. This is not the same, as he is the same doctor that Midori had in the, um, thing. So, yeah. I want to say, Sasasi's there. Actually, no, Sasasi is not there. No, Sasasi hasn't left yet. So, yeah. So, Sasasi and Inko are there. And Sasasi says, "So, what is my son's quirk? I know it's like mine, but does he. Is it like Inko's as well?" And the doctor says, "Well, yes, it's a mix of both of your quirks. We're going to call it terraforming. And it's my strong quirk, if he trains it, though. But I can see him becoming a very, very well hero." And Sasasi says, "Okay." Yeah. And Inko says, "So he can basically detect earthquakes just like me?" And the doctor says, "Yes." And is that alright if we study his quirk a little bit more? We don't really know too much about him. And Inko Sasasi says, "Yes, we would like more info for us to prepare our home. And another thing is we might be going to America here in a little bit." And the doctors honestly scratch the going to America part. So yeah, just to prepare. And the doctor says, "Very well." And so yeah. I'll I wanna say a um um Sasasi, he went out on business. Not as often, but I'm going to be with Sasasi for visiting. So Sasasi walks into his store with to his new client. Basically, he's here to make deals, see if they if his business can get sponsored by these pro heroes. So he goes up to the number 2 heroes. Was home. Sasasi knocks on the door, and vote. Guess who opens the door? Um, a little bandaged up, so, yeah, I want to say the scene does happen when Solo got scarred a little bit earlier. Quick explanation of how Solo got scarred. His mother was basically driven to insanity because of what Endeavor was doing. He was trying to find the perfect person or weapon, I guess. AKA he was making children and with his wife, just not because he loved her, to make a half fire, half ice person. So Endeavor walks up behind Solo and says, Solo, what are you doing opening the door? I told you not to open the door to anyone. Tell the adults next time. Tell me next time, Solo. And Solo went, okay, sorry, father, and runs off. And Endeavor says, so you, ooh, ooh. So it's a female in this one. Yep. Because wife not show us a girl. So yeah, Todoroki Solo. So last name is Todoroki. In Japan, you say your first name first. Here in America, we say our last name last. Basically, last name goes first for Japan and America. We're more used to say our name first. So excuse me if I say Soto Todoroki. It's just the way I'm used to, but the way to pronounce their name properly in Japan is Todoroki Soto. So, Endeavor takes it, says, come in, and take a seat. In this timeline, Endeavor's not that bad of a far, so Dobby never ran away. He's still there. Like, he's not a horrible person like Canon. And the mother does still go insane because of the training and what she has been through, so yeah. Sorry, people. I need some more, so um so I wanna say Endeavor sat down with Sasasi. Sasasi's just sweating bullets. And his voice cracked, saying, Mr. Endeavor, um, would you like to, sponsor us? It's my, says, geez, I hope my son doesn't get my shyness. And we all know he does. He is pretty shy. But in this, I want to say he gets his shyness from his dad. And, I was, instead of, Bakugo, being childhood friends. I want to make them cousins. Yeah. So that's why they go to America to visit Deku's aunt. And he gets to meet his cousin for the first time, so yeah. Um so so I mean Sasasi says, um I'm sorry if I seem so nervous, but I'm just a huge fan of Hero, so I come off very shy. Uh and Endeavor says, that's alright. Please tell me, what's your quirk? And and um Sasasi says, earthbending. My son has a stronger version of it, and my wife's quirk. And Endeavor says, tell me, what is your wife's quirk called? Inko's quirk is going called Tremors. Tremors is basically like a seismic graph, so she can feel basically earthquakes. She's actually a hero as well. Pro hero as well, but ranked pretty low because of her quirk not being so flashy. And Endeavor says, what's her hero name? Um, Shockwave. Yeah, Inko's, hero name is Shockwave because it makes sense. And Endeavor says, oh, I worked with her before. Her quirk is quite useful. And Endeavor says, I would like to meet your son, actually. And yes, I would actually happy to sponsor her if you, donate to my agency, of course. And, and, um, um, Sasasi says, of course, and yeah, I can have my son come over whenever you feel like, Mr. Endeavor, sir. And Endeavor says, perfect. And, and one more thing. Bring your wife over as well. So yeah, I want to say cut about 2 weeks later because of um um I want to say Endeavor says before Sasasi said leave, come back 2 weeks and we could plan dinner. Actually, he gave Sasasi his phone number, so and Sasasi gave him his phone number because I want Sasasi and Endeavor to be good friends. You will see why. And Endeavor, I want to say Sasasi, he when 2 days later Sasasi got a call from Endeavor with Inko right next to him. The phone was ringing and Endeavor says, hello Sasasi Midora. This is the number 2 hero, Endeavor. And Sasasi says, oh, Endeavor, sir. And Endeavor says, just call me Mr. Toroki, please. And Sasasi, okay, Mr. Toroki. And Iko says, who's that on the phone, dear? The number 2 pro hero? And Iko says, oh, Endeavor, tell him I said hi. Hey, Iko's, my wife said hi, Mr. Endeavor. And Endeavor says, can you put me on speaker? And I think we should talk about that for some plans. And it's next week. And Aiko comes over saying, she was in the kitchen cleaning after dinner. And Inko says, alright, you can put on speaker now, dear. And so Saucy did, saying, hello. Endeavor says, hello, Miss Inko. And Inko says, hello, Mr. Toroki. So, why are you calling us? I want to have... And Endeavor says, I want to have dinner with you two. And with your son, if he would like to come over. And, and Inko says, I want to ask him tomorrow. And about the dinner idea, I think that's a wonderful idea. Actually, that might be a good surprise for him. And Endeavor says, oh, really? Why? Because the next week, I want to say, when he got his court tested, it was almost near his birthday. It was, I believe it's July 15th, so. Hold up, I need to look up Midori's birthday. Give me 1 second. Yep, it's July 15th, I was correct. Man, I just realized something. He's 1 day older than me. Fuck. So, Deku was it was literally next week on a Friday. So, and Endeavor says, when is his birthday now? On Friday, the 13th. 15th, not 13th. Holy shit, that would be fucking weird. And Inko says, Friday the 15th, Mr. Endeavor. And Endeavor says, is your son up? I'd like to ask him a question. And he goes, I think he should be going to sleep. I'll go see if he's awake. And Inko walks into Midori's room. See, he's trying to go to sleep, but he's having a hard time. Because he's super excited because he learned his quirk. Like 2 days ago. The reason why he hasn't been at school for 2 days because we're trying to get him used to his quirk. And so Nico says, Aizuku, are you still up, sweetheart? And Aizuku says, yes, Mom. I can't really sleep. And Nico says, that's alright. But I got someone on the phone with me. I think you know this, number 2 pro hero, Endeavor. And Deku says, you're Endeavor, really? Endeavor is, I want to say, it's not he's his second favorite. Wow, Endeavor. Mr. Endeavor, you really are on the phone. And Endeavor says, yes, I am. And I want to talk to you, young... What can I call you? My name is Izuku Madara. And Endeavor says, okay, so can I call you young Midoriya? And Deku says, yes. So, young Midoriya, I'd like you to come over to my house on your birthday. How does that sound? And Deku's eyes just light up. Really? I would love to. Oh. And Endeavor says, that's amazing. And I shouldn't keep you up late, so you should get some rest for school. And Deku says, oh, can I ask you one question? And Endeavor says, yes. If, can I be a hero just like you one day? And Endeavor just smiles at the question and says, yes, you can, young Midoriya. I do know about your quirk, and I do think you can become a mighty fine hero. And I want to say in this, AU, want to say, hold on, let's cut 2 weeks, later. Before the birthday party, Endeavor tricked All Might to come over, saying, um, Endeavor says, I'm inviting a couple of pro heroes to have some dinner with me. And, and, um, All Might's like, this is not like you, Mr. Toroki. This is not like you, Endeavor. And Endeavor says, yeah, I know. But so, would you like to come over tomorrow? And, and, um, and All Might says, yeah, sure. So, on Deku's birthday, when Deku gets to Endeavor's house, he meets Soto Todoroki. He he says, "Oh, you must be Mr. Todoroki, Mr. Endeavor's daughter, am I right?" And Soto says, in a very slight voice, "Yes, I am." Um, and Deku says, "Would you like to be friends?" And Soto says, "Yes, that will be fine." And they both run off playing. Deku does notice the scar and says, if you don't mind me asking, what happened? And Soto says, I'll not tell you. And Deku says, okay, and went back to playing. He didn't notice the scar, but he knows the bandits. And Endeavor just comes in, just sees them playing. I want to say about 20 minutes later, All Might arrives. And All Might says, so, what's going on? Yeah, I want you to meet a young boy. Izuku Midoriya, can you come down out to my door, to the living room, please? And Izuku comes down, right, with Sora right behind him. I want to say Inko and, Sasaki was there sitting down, with just talking to each other, and All Might says, so, who are those two? Well, one, and Endeavor says, oh, what's who? One is a Pearl Hero, so I didn't exactly lie about that, but about me inviting a Pearl Hero to my house, and All Might, wait, you lied about something, what did you lie? I kinda forgot to mention, didn't forget, I neglected to tell you, it's a young man's birthday today, so I want to at least make him happy. I'm going to try all my power to, convince. Give me 1 second. Kids, am I right? I hear them coming, so it's a positive video. It was my little brother and little sister, just to let you know. So yeah. So that's how. So basically, that's how Midoriya met All Might and Endeavor and Solo. So yeah, I'm going to end that. I'm going to add a little bit more. Yeah, screw it. I'm going to probably make this hour long. It depends. And when Midoriya gets there, he says, All Might, it's really is you. Ooh, think about. Pause that for 1 second. Since Deku has a quirk, never really happens at school. He's not bullied or anything. And since Bakugo's not there is really nothing happening. So yeah. Back to the video. Back to the main story though. And so Endeavor says, so well, today's your birthday, huh, young man? And Deku says, yes, it is my birthday. And All Might says, well, happy birthday to you. Oh, and Endeavor just whispers in his ear, Midoriya, young Midoriya. And Izuku says, you know my name? And All Might says, yes, I do. Because because a friend told me. And I want to say, cut, cut next day. Actually, let's cut a couple years later. I want to say Madara's in middle school. Yeah. Actually, no. I want to say cut until he's 8. I believe so it's 1 year older, so he will be 9. And I want to say, hey, Endeavor got Deku, who is going to the same school with Show, because Endeavor says, screw it, I like this kid, so I'm going to help him.
Yeah, Georgie.
Darn kids. The reason why I paused the video, and reason why you're named with Joji, he's one of her dogs. One of 2. I see 1 of 3, so yeah. So yeah. Trying to think. Yeah, if you turn your heads, first of all, life cycle. I'm going back to this picture because I like this one. So yeah. I want to say this is so. Inko got a call from her sister, um, Katsuya, Miss Katsu. I cannot say her name, so yeah, aka Bakugo's mom. And Iko says, "Oh, sister, how have you been?" And Iko and and Katsu Katsuki says, "Ooh, yeah, I forgot Japanese." and grab her little book, saying, I'm doing good. And sorry for my bad grammar, since I haven't really spoken Japanese in a long time. And Iko says, it's okay, and it's fine. And Katsuki says, you should come down and visit us. We live in Nevada, so the desert, basically. Nevada, the desert in America. It's a small town, but you probably like it here. Here, you should really come visit us sometime. And and Iko says, you know what? You're right. I said. And this is perfect timing since we're going to have to move to Nevada desert. Yeah. Uh, so, well, they, I want to say Iko picked up, Deku and Show. And Deku asked Mom, um, Iko says, um, Izuku, your auntie called, and she says, we should come visit her in America. Would you like to? And Deku says, oh, really? At Katsuki? And, Iko says, yes. Iko's last name is, actually no, she took up her husband's last name, so I don't even know Iko's last name. And Iko says, yes. Ooh, so would you like to come with us, if that's alright with your father? We can ask him when I drop you off. And so he says, yeah, that actually sounds like a lot of fun. And Iko drove up to Endeavor's house, knocked on the door, says, hello, Mr. Toroki, can I talk with you? About coming with us for a little bit? Coming with me on a little, vacation? And Endeavor says, yeah, sure, come right in. And Endeavor says, also want to talk about to you something. And she says, okay. Hey, and those two sat down, and Endeavor says, can I go first, Miss Inko? And Inko says, yes, you may, Fate. And Endeavor says, can we have Rain's court marriage, Miss Inko? And Inko thinks about, I'm going to have to ask, Sasasi about that. I'm okay with it, but I'm not sure about him. And Endeavor says, I understand. Trust me, I was thinking about this for the longest time. It already seems like those two are dating to me. And goes, thinks about it. Cut to a scene with Izuku and, Sho. Sho says, hey, Izuku, I know, you're screaming about gay and stuff. And Izuku says, yeah, I'm very squeamish about that. And Sho says, you think we can date? And Izuku just grins, oh shit. Just like, he was panicking and says, yes. And so says, yay. Says, okay. And Deku says, does that technically mean? Honestly, no, they would not be dating. Scratch that. Nope. That's way too young. Endeavor says they know each other for so long. I'll be surprised, like, when we're in middle school, we'll be dating. And Inko says, you're right, I'll be surprised. Actually, you know what, I'm going to make, so, a day older, not a year older, a day older. So, yeah. Oh, yeah. When they had Izuku's birthday, they also had Sho's birthday. So I'm going to re-scratch that and rewrite that. So yeah, it just sounds better in my head. Also, plus I do not have the script, so fuck it. And I think I'm going to just you know what? Screw it. I'm ending off here. So yeah. Before the question has been asked. So if you like, thank you. If you dislike, let me know. Also, plus, if you have a My Hero, a 1A students you like to add, you know, only having 10 students into this because of reasons. Ooh, know what? Oh, I said there was 6. Make that. I need 6 more. Make that 5 more students because Uraka is going to be in there. So make that 5. 5 slots left. So yeah. So back to the ending. So if you dislike, let me know. Oh, reason why. If you sub, thank you. And please share the videos. Trust me. And thank you for if you do. Also plus, because I am the worst YouTuber and yeah, I think I'm just going to save that. From the worst YouTuber to the next. And trust me, I'm probably one of the worst. So, probably not. Or it could be even someone worse than me. But, oh well. So, thank you for watching and peace.